Hi, I'm Stacy.
And I'm Chris.
And we are the
Happy Hags.
We weren't together there at all. That's okay.
That's okay. We were off balance. It's all right.
So anyway, hey, welcome to the shit show.
Hell yeah. Where we put shit together.
We're going to make some shit tonight.
That's right. We're going to make some shit happen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make some shit happen.
Yeah. And tonight we're making green salt.
Yeah.
Green salt is used for many wonderful things.
What are the properties of green salt?
Green salt is good for prosperity, good luck. You can put it in your money bowl, and that it will intensify the money's coming in to you. Yeah. You're going to love this because I just realized I don't have the salt. I looked over and I thought, salt. Where's salt? What the fuck? I have a question. How many times have you said what the fuck? We're going to make the green salt, but we ain't got the damn salt.
The main ingredients, man.
Well, you're going to get the gist of it, folks. And 3 shots in, Mama made me drink, and I may or may not have had a gummy. Hallelujah. Shit's starting to feel real good. And I'm red. And I'm lily white normally.
Yeah, you can't see it from here, but I can.
Oh, I'm red. That's how you know things are working.
She's not wearing blush, folks.
Nope. And if the yank was here, he'd say, look at that ear. Seriously, though, we're doing a shit show. And shit's going to happen. We're not getting a job. Nothing. Shit show, folks. I got this. Here's what I'm starting with. At my house, I use a molcajete.
Mocha? Yeah! That's how you say it. Look at that Hispanic. She said it right.
This white girl's learning some stuff. She's going to get me going. It's going to be more than cuss words. And more than tortillas and frijoles.
There you go.
Molcajete, babies. Molcajete, which is your bowl.
It's your bowl. Well, everybody
grinder,
knows. Yes, exactly.
I use that at home, and I used the soapstone one. And I went soapstone because if you want to use oils or dyes in your concoctions, it will stain if it's not a soapstone. Learned that before I bought it. They have certain ones like, what are they? The tiles and you know.
Yes.
But anyway, the soapstone one, she said would not stain or absorb the oil, and she was right. Because at first when I did this, I was using the paste, the gel paste. Don't do that. Bad idea. And you don't really have to dye your salts. Like if you make a red salt, a black salt, or a green salt, you don't have to dye them, but it intensifies. I guess it gives you the idea of it. People that sell them on Etsy and other stores, they will dye them to make it more
colorful.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, that's beautiful. I want that one. You don't have to, but I kind of like it. I do like it. So tonight we're going to do some green salt, and you can use this green salt in anything that you're bringing good luck, prosperity, love, or wealth to.
Nice.
I made this mainly to put in my money bowl. And you know, on the money bowls, you don't have to ditch your salt and stuff. Like, I know when we did the money bowls the first time, we were talking about how you could just throw it out.
Yeah, yes. And
and start fresh. I have recently learned you do not have to do that.
Really?
See, I pull everything out of my money bowl, and I just cleanse it and charge it with, I'll smudge it. And you can reuse everything. Like, I'll take all my money and all my stones and everything, and I'll smudge them, and I'll set them in a separate bowl. And then my salt, I recently I used it. Not only did I cleanse it, I thanked it first. Thank you for your, energy and everything that you've given to my household. And I used it to do my salt and cinnamon ritual.
Oh.
I used it to do my protection in my front door. Because, the Italians, they like to put salt under their doormat and they put a sigil. Mm-hmm. Did that. And I used that salt. And then I took that salt and I used it to make my green salt.
So how often should you change your money bowl?
You don't ever have to change your money bowl. All you have to do is recharge it.
Ah, okay.
You can recharge the intention and you could recharge what's in it just simply by adding to it. When you're adding to your money bowl, you're setting an intention.
Okay. And you're intensifying
You're intensifying it. And if you feed the money bowl will feed you. So you definitely want to do that. But, and I just recently learned this. I thought this was something I had to reset and cleanse and do monthly. You don't. It's your intention. So you can. Some people feel better if they start fresh. I kind of feel better if I start fresh, but I've learned that I don't have to. So what I did this month was I took everything out of it. I smudged it just with my incense. I didn't have to use, you can use sage. I did use some sage on my salt. I just ran it across there. I stirred it up. I ran it across there again. I cleansed I thanked it. I cleansed it. And then I used the salt to make my green salt. I know. I'm learning. We're not wasting. You can give it back to the earth, but why not reuse it? It's like when you charge your crystals. The salt's not going anywhere.
You just recharge it.
Yep.
And reuse it.
So I also learned something amazing about salt. Okay? Here's what I've recently, I'm learning. So I like to use the pink Himalayan salt that I did not bring. Yeah, I'm there. I like to use the pink Himalayan salt. That comes from the earth. Okay, so when you're setting a lot of things, you're getting energy from the earth. Pink Himalayan comes from the earth. That's strength from the earth. If you were to use sea salt, that comes from the sea.
Right.
You're getting your energies and your strength from the sea. Ah. Now, some people like black salt. I like to make my own black salt, but I have also purchased black salt from the Tranquility Shop. And I recently learned from her, my Becky girl, her salt comes from Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
And it's made with, some people make black salt with charcoal to give it that black color. Some people use food coloring to give it the black color. But the salt she has, you can also use to cook with, and it comes from the burnt husk of coconuts.
Nice.
So you can eat it. Cool, huh?
Nice.
But when you get black salt from Hawaii, you're getting it from the Hawaiians, and that ancestral bond and that ethnicity from it is the ancestors. That's a strength from them.
Damn.
Comes from the islands, so you're getting island strength.
Damn,
So
that's
depending
crazy.
on how you use salts, like if you use candle magic, salt magic, whatever, it intensifies where you get your salts from. Good to know.
Good
also,
to know.
with your red salts, you can get that. They have specialty ones in the islands that they make from certain things that are also stronger. But you can make your own.
Nice, nice, nice.
So tonight we're going to make green salt, and it requires pink Himalayan salt.
The main ingredient.
That we don't have. So I think since we don't have the salt, I'll walk you through it. Never mind, folks, we got salt on the floor. Go grab the salt. We are going to break for a station identification.
Well, it's not that much.
It'll work.
Okay.
She's right, there's not that much.
There's not that much.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
We ain't mixing this.
That's
Pink
the
Himalayan
Himalayan salt.
You'll add your pink Himalayan salt. Now listen, there's no exact recipe to this. Pour it in your bowl. How big is your money bowl? What are you wanting to make a big batch to keep in your jars to save for later? Because you can use the green salt for other things.
Nice.
I'm putting it you can put it in the doorway of your house.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yes, to bring in
wealth,
prosperities. Yes,
luck,
yes.
love, anything you want to do. So since you don't have a molcajete, you
There
can
you
mix
go.
it in a bowl with a fork.
And just mix it up.
Mix it up.
Mix it up. Mix
Yeah.
it up.
You don't have to use a molcajete, but some of my herbs are bigger, and that you can kind of mush
Grind
it together.
them. Just
Grind it down.
grind
And
them real
sometimes the
good.
salt has big clumps in it. Like if you get the clunky, chunky Himalayan salt, you want it to be
Or
smooth.
even the sea salt. You've got
Sea
your
salt
chunks.
can.
Yeah, it's real
Yeah,
good for just
it
crushing
can.
it down.
So I've noticed that on Etsy they use a lot of basil. If you look at some of their green salts, some people buy the green salts and they're like, oh, it's made with basil, oregano, and sea salt. Or they use basil, oregano, and pink Himalayan salt, depending. They're not going to tell you their exact amounts, but you're mostly getting salt.
Right, right.
You really are. I'm not dogging anybody who's got a shop. Good luck, have fun, you got this. But if you can do it at home, do it at home. Okay? So I did some research on some of the herbs and stuff that I like to use, And I found, and I've got a little recipe of my own here.
There you go.
Make your own, because your intention is what makes it powerful.
Yes.
As you're blending these herbs together, you need to think in your mind, I'm setting this to bring wealth to my family. I'm setting this so I can make more money at my job. I'm setting this so I can get a raise. We need more abundance. We need more love in our house. We need more wealth. We need more health. Whatever you're putting as you're making this, that's the intention for your salt.
Yep.
And that's what it's going to hold.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's kind of like when you speak to your coffee in the morning. Do you speak to your coffee in the morning?
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Oh, okay. In the morning I speak to my coffee. I will stir my coffee 3 times around clockwise. And I always put my intention to water because water has a memory. Water always remembers. Your salt's about the same way. Do it to your salt. Give your salt that memory. Okay? So you set your intention.
There you go.
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
So my green salt consisted of this, and you do what you want to do because you know how we roll. Do what feels good to you. I use the pink Himalayan salt. I like the earth. It comes from the earth. I use lemongrass.
Oh, how nice.
Lemongrass. Got this down at my girl's shop. Becky's got this lemongrass.
Let me smell that.
Go ahead. I wanted some spearmint. Lemongrass is for prosperity. Everything I'm using, it has prosperity background. It's not bad.
Wonderful.
It's really nice. And this is why I use the molcajete because that's big chunks.
Yes.
So I break that up. I'll put that in there. I use the lemongrass. You can use spearmint. I wanted some spearmint, but she was out, and I'm excited about getting some of that because I think spearmint would be good. I like to use the dried ones because I don't want anything to get moldy or anything down the line. I'm real sensitive to that, so I make sure everything's dried.
Nice.
So, I used lemongrass. I've got some oregano, luck, prosperity. And look, this is just great value stuff.
Yep.
You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Dollar General, Dollar Tree.
There you go.
This doesn't cost you. You probably got this in your cabinet if you're cooking. If not, go down to the dollar store.
From the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, best place to get your pink Himalayan salt because Walmart's smaller packages cost you $5.
Yeah.
That's $1.25.
That's crazy.
No, we ain't wasting time. We ain't got time for that. We're poor. And we work at Walmart. I like to use ground thyme. Or any thyme. This is the one I had. They had in stock. Great value. Once again, these are a couple dollars. $1 something if that.
Dollar and change.
Ground thyme. Thyme is for luck and prosperity. All these luck, prosperity. You see my where I'm going here. Rosemary. Got that at Hy-Vee.
There you go.
Yeah, it was like $1 something. Same thing. Rosemary's luck and prosperity. Now here's the basil because I know everybody on TikTok and everybody in the land of Etsy is a basil freak. Basil.
Oh yeah.
I love purity, health, good luck. So I understand why they use the basil. This is your go-to. Mm-hmm. It's got some stuff in it.
Hell, you can even smudge that with your house.
You could.
Yep.
Yeah. Basil's
It's got a wonderful odor.
It does. The lemongrass was prosperity. I told you that already. And then rosemary, I've already got that one.
Yeah, you already got. And then
so that's what I use. Now, then I use the green food coloring. But before I did that, I wanted to do patchouli. She didn't have any of the dried patchouli. So I was talking to my girl, Becky, down Tranquil Shop. And I said, could I use an essential oil? Because why not? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I would think it'd be the same.
I put, this is my plant therapy, patchouli oil. Love it.
Nice.
I love plant therapy. It's affordable. You're not paying out the ass. I paid $7 to $8 for this.
Let me smell that.
Oh, God, yeah, you're going to love it. So after I got all my salt and all of my herbs together, I mixed them up real good. Woo. I threw some patchouli oil in there. Okay?
Woo, that smells
Isn't that nice?
Good. Oh, my God.
And 25 drops maybe, I don't know, whatever. It depends on how much salt you use.
Whatever your intentions are, whatever it is you feel, however it is you feel.
You could also, if you can't get a hold of the dried spearmint, you could use this spearmint oil. I did not though because I wanted the patchouli's fragrance. And if you go buy my money bowl, it smells like patchouli.
Nice.
It's fire. I don't want to brag, but I love this idea.
Nice.
All these together and your food coloring, and you just, if you want it bright, if you want it faint, whatever. Just make sure that if you're using a food color, you don't have to. It's going to have a green hue with different color. Every one here is green, kinda. Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I like that bright look. I dig it. I think it looks cool. It kind of reminds me, hey, that's the green salt.
There you go.
I like that. Add as much as you want. It's your discretion. whatever you want.
There you go.
Mix it all together, and you can either put it in jars or you can put it in your money bowl. That's up to you.
Yep.
It's easy, folks. It's easy. That's how you make green salt.
Yes.
And I couldn't find any tutorials or anything on that.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking everywhere. It's like it's secret. Black salt, black salt's easy.
Yes.
Black salt,
But the
they're like,
green salt?
yeah, green salt.
Huh.
I know.
That's
so now
weird.
you know. Now
There you
you know.
go.
It's easy. And you don't have to use this many herbs. If you just want to use one or two, that's fine. That's up to you. I mean, I understand why they use the basil, because the basil covers a lot of things. Love, health, wealth. Throw in
Everything.
the basil. It's your go-to. It's got, But you know you could also add lavender to this. That dried lavender.
Oh, gosh. Really?
Yeah, it's your call.
Damn.
It's your bowl. It's your green salt.
Mm.
It's all about your intention.
Hmm.
Okay?
Mm.
Easy peasy.
And for those of you, tonight, is it tonight, the full moon?
Tonight's full moon, March 7th.
Tonight is the worm moon.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if you guys know about the worm moon, but according to history, the worm moon is for the earthworms. That's when the earthworms start coming out of the ground.
Yeah, spring's coming.
Spring's coming.
The rainy
So the worm moon is tonight.
Yep.
So for prosperity, I saw you put a dollar bill, get a fresh dollar bill, and you get some water, put a glass of water, put it on top of the dollar bill, set it out in the night. Let the full moon take effect. Set your intentions. Prosperity, right there. Prosperity.
Health, wealth,
Health,
love.
wealth, whatever. Yes. Next day, you put that dollar bill in your pocket.
Okay.
With the moon water. You rinse your hands with it. Rinse your
I
hands
can
with the
do
moon
this.
water.
I got this.
Air dry it. Let it go. Just let it go.
We got this.
Got it.
I'm doing
There
this
you
when I
go.
get home.
I'm doing this tonight.
If we don't have a dollar bill, can we just use a 20? Just asking. Asking because that's all they give you, the checkouts.
Right?
I know, it sucks. All right, we are on every platform that's out there. Our producer's not fucking around.
I know. Mm-mm.
Catch us on YouTube because that's where I put us, and then she puts us on everything else. Ding, 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 ding,
There
ding,
you
ding,
go.
ding. We need some likes, some follows, and some shares, and we need you to talk
Yes!
shit about us.
There you go.
Come on, folks, hear us out. All right, y'all. We're glad. I hope you try this. Let us know what you do. Let us know how it turns out, and I hope you got your salt because we sure know. Yatahey.